Welcome, valued employee. If you are watching this, you have just been employed to one of the best parts of the Northwest. Here today, we will teach you what it will take to be a part of the Rockwell family. Part 1. History. Rockwell Park was founded in 1955, declared by entrepreneur duo George Castawell and Jed Mandip. It was envisioned as a park for family by Castawell, and the best park ever founded by Mandip. Rockwell Park wasn't always as successful as it is today. Did you know that for the first year of its opening, it was reported only 2 people visited the park outside of staff? The revolutionary minds of Castawell and Mandip knew that this park could not stay open much longer without revenue, so they got to work. It was Castawell who decided to host the first event in Rockwell Park history, our now world-famous dog costume contest. The turnout for the contest turned the park from a failure to a success. Fun fact, the first winner was a golden retriever named Biscuit. In 1959, Rockwell Park was given the National Award for Best Nature Park. Castawell was the only one of the founding 2 in attendance that day. In his acceptance speech, he stated, "This park has been a passion for every one of us in the Rockwell family, and we thank every one of you for your support." In 1965, during the 10-year anniversary, Castawell and Mandip orchestrated the biggest event in the park's history, the Rockwell Park Music Festival. It was claimed bands like the Beatles, Rolling Stones, and artists like Vera Lynn and Elvis Presley would be performing. After the 10-year anniversary celebrations, on November 5, 1965, Mandip left the company due to creative differences with Castawell. On November 15, 1965, Mandip was pronounced missing. George Castawell would run Rockwell Park until October 5, 1985, the 30th anniversary of the park. He stepped down due to decline in health. On October 15, 1985, George Castawell was pronounced dead. And that leads us to today. With 0 incidents in the park since launch, we have strived to continue the legacy that Castawell and Mandip created for Rockwell Park. Coming up next, we will discuss how to be the best member of the Rockwell Park family you could possibly be. Part 2. Responsibilities. As a member of the Rockwell Park family, you need to know how to keep you, the guest, and most importantly, your family safe. Here is what you are responsible for. Road safety. When crossing the street, make sure you look both ways before crossing. You do not know what's on the other side. Kindness. When interacting with a guest or family member, make sure you wear a big smile. That way, people know you are easy to approach. Violence. Violence is not tolerated for any guest. If you see a guest committing an act of violence, you are authorized to use force to stop the conflict. Missing dog. If a dog is reported missing, you are authorized to spend no more than 5 minutes looking for the dog. If you can't find it in that time, tell them to report it to the police. Missing person. If a guest reports that a person is missing, do not call the police. Calmly explain to the guest that you will look for the person and call the general manager. They will handle the situation from there. Lost. If you're lost in the woods of the park, do not panic. Simply locate the nearest building and gather your surroundings from there. Injury. In case of an injury, we do not supply first aid kits, as we believe nature can heal anybody. Simply locate as much natural resources as you can to treat the injury. Sales. When a guest approaches you with a problem, please use the opportunity to promote our lucrative brand of merchandise. They will walk away happier knowing that they can wear a piece of our brand. And finally, and arguably most importantly, symbols. When patrolling the wilderness, you may see some guests marking parts of trees down with symbols. There's only one symbol that is acceptable for them to mark down. If you see any that isn't this symbol down below, use force to stop the guests from marking our wilderness. Part 3. Family. The Rockwell Park family consists of you and your co-workers. You are a part of this family, and we love you like family. And in time, you will love us like family too. The next slide will include the Rockwell Family Pledge, which you are required to say in order to continue the video and to continue employment. Repeat after me. I state your name. Pledge to dedicate myself to the Rockwell Park family. That includes coming in on time, doing my responsibilities, and loving to be here with my siblings. I pledge to treat you like family. I pledge to love you like family. Congratulations! You are now officially part of the Rockwell Park family. We welcome you to the park. In the next tape, we will be introducing you to information not meant to be seen by non-family members. Please make sure you are alone when you insert the next tape.